Hey guys, thank you for coming to Slowlist Network. Today we're going to talk about Scandal, Season 5, Episode 7. And finally, Olivia Pope and Associates has got a case. The Bill Cosby case. I'm sorry, we can't act like this ain't the Bill Cosby case, alright? It's Bill Cosby. Alright, Bill Cosby I don't think Bill Cosby necessarily a feminist, but he is, civil rights, allegedly a civil rights leader and such. So there's this guy, and he's a huge feminist, wrote books, helped people, change their life. And this girl saying that he raped her, he drugged her and raped her, Bill Cosby style. And the thing is, Fitz just gave him the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And the thing is, it was really just a he said, she said thing at first. They had to do some more digging. And before we get into that, Olivia gonna lie to Fitz about freeing Rowan, I mean, really, she could just blame it on Melly. I mean, because literally Melly did it. And Melly, you know why she did it. Because she pissed off at Fitz. So yeah, I feel like the case is about Bill Cosby and him drugging the women, but he's at such a high, I don't know, he has that power, and he's untouchable because his reputation is so. And I'm like, these are the people that get away with this stuff. This is why priests do get away with molestation for so long, because yeah, you're a priest. No way a priest could do anything. No way a teacher could do anything. No way a cop could. What is wrong with you people? Regular people, I don't understand. If we're sitting there saying a psychopath or many other types of sadists and predators can come and manipulate people and change who they are so they can fit into society, so they can get things done. I don't understand why people can't believe it. Why is it so out there, So Fitz hired Jake to find Rowan. And I'm just like, oh God. They're working together again? That's not gonna be a good thing. Jake is super pissed at Olivia, but then kinda not, because he kissed her. Jake is a mess. What does the mouth do? Because I just don't understand. You have these guys going crazy. Then Elizabeth North wants her job back, or wants a job. She's not even pushing for her old job back. She wants a job. She'll take anything. She just wants to be off the street. Cyrus is just not in the mood for it. He even go to the president with it. He's just like, you know what? No. So he tried to get David Rosen to stop her, and she was just like, no, what are you doing? Who are you? Like, get out of here. She's like, I didn't do anything illegal. I'm not gonna, And then we switch back to the Bill Cosby. I'm gonna keep calling Bill Cosby. I don't care. We switch back over to the Bill Cosby thing, and 22 women come out, and so his wife knew the whole time, and that made me think about Camille. All right, you think Camille didn't know this whole time when she upstairs and somebody's downstairs? Like every time, I mean, sure, I understand maybe the stories where like, oh well, they were somewhere else, but it's just like, come on, she knew. She probably was the first victim. I said it. Okay, I'm joking, but maybe she was, It's possible. Hypothetically, of course. Now, but on the show, his wife knew the entire time. All right. And she supplied him with the bill, and it's just like, I just didn't understand her reasoning. Because it was just a weird scenario where it's just like, well, he acknowledged your intelligence, but then he raped people, and you're just like, he acknowledged your intelligence? Are you sure? Because to me, it seemed like he worked you to being a co-conspirator to all of his rapes. He brainwashed you into thinking that you were being appreciated and loved and da da da. But guess what? He is the one that's famous. Nobody even knows who you are. And the only thing you're doing for him is help him rape people. Whoop-de-doo. It was worth it for that? And, okay, so we go over to Cyrus and Olivia are beefing a little bit. Cyrus is over Olivia. Like, he is done with her because she's basically running things. Alright, she's basically his chief of staff and the president. So, and Fitz, Cyrus is just not in the mood for it. So, Elizabeth North, like, she had threatened that she would go on Sally's show and do an interview, and they're like, and Cyrus, you know, he was trying to stop that, but she's like, no, and he didn't want to give her a job. So he wanted Fitz to play dirty, basically. He wanted Fitz to threaten her and do all of this crap, but they just gave her a job, and she's the chief of staff for the vice president now. And she didn't give a bad interview, you know. Now this was crazy. Elizabeth North and David Rosen. I wrote Ruben on here. Why did I have notes? I wrote Ruben on my notes. Why did I write Ruben? David Rosen, man. I don't know how I feel about that couple, man. I kind of liked David and the vice president. They don't make the cutest couple, but it's just like they had the same mindset. They're both like outsiders in this world, not in, you know, the whole world, but in their circles, they're definitely the outsiders. I thought they would fit well together. And then, oh, I felt so bad when she came. I know she doesn't know what's going on yet, but I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's David's time to love. Maybe it's time, you know. And then Cyrus gets this whole monologue. You know, monologues in the show. The only monologues that are good are Rowan. If Rowan is not giving a monologue, I don't care. Like Jake's drunk monologue, I'm like, shut up, Jake, get out. And and Cyrus gave this monologue about, oh, the president needs to be upset, and da da da. And you know, I thought, and I think that's what they was going for, where she went back into the office, she was gonna tell him, you know, I freed him. But no, she went on being the president, and I like that. Only thing, okay, so this is obviously a pro-feminism episode. The only thing I don't like is that it frames the men as being stupid. Like, really? Okay, Fitz been running the country this whole time. All of a sudden, he's just gonna take Olivia's word for every single thing? After she's been dumb for the entire season? I don't think so. David's really is gonna go out with Elizabeth. You know, it's just like, I don't see, especially Fitz, I just don't see him being that stupid. And I don't mean stupid in the sense that, you know, that she's wrong, but it's just like, he's whatever she said, he does. It's just like, what? I mean, I understand he went through, you know, he did make some mistakes and stuff for love, but it's just like, I understand Olivia's mouth do what it do, but it's just like, yeah, I said it. And apparently, Fitz's mouth do what it do too, because they can't stop. I prefer Olivia with Jake, I do. But I don't know, can we get somebody for Jake? They done killed his wife already. I thought she was a replacement. They done killed her already. Like, what is Jake gonna... Alright, I don't know. But this was a much better episode, I will say. A much better episode. Because I really... Like, dumb Olivia, I was not... Dumb emotional Olivia, I was not feeling that. I was not feeling that. And I'm glad she had a case. A case that, you know... It took most of the episode. You know, usually the case is just like... a little 5-minute thing to fill up time between Olivia and Fitz, and it's just like, ew, stop that. So I'm glad the show's getting back to where it needs to be. It probably was just like, you know, they listened to the fans and they put it in a plot when they shouldn't have, and they had to clean it up, and this was the best way they thought to clean it up, and it's fine. We're back on track now. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Slowlist out.